Hello there. So today I'm going to be telling you about some of my favourite makeup purchases that I got from eBay, and I've also got a couple of products from Wish. So I just wanted to kind of put them all together into one video so that you may get some ideas about what you may like to buy. Just one thing to mention, that I did recently do a couple of videos on my all-time favourite palettes that I got from Aliexpress and eBay. So there may be some items like not included here that you think, oh my gosh, but I thought Anwen loved that. I like the Kat Von D Alchemist palette or the ABH Moonchild palette. I included those in my other videos. So this today is focused like not really on palettes, just other bits and bobs, you know, that I got from eBay and Wish. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into this. I mean really. By the way, the first item I'm going to mention is actually a palette, and I totally forgot to mention this in my other favourite kind of palettes video. So this is a fake Too Faced Love Flush blush palette, and it's beautiful. You get 6 different blushes in here, ranging from a pretty kind of a dark plummy kind of shade all the way to like a beautiful peachy coral. The quality of these blushes is actually really good. It's fabulous because you've got a whole different range of shades. None of them are similar to the other, you know, they're all just very different. You've got so much choice. If you had this palette, you would literally not need any more blushes in your life unless you're some kind of crazed blush fiend. Packaging is absolutely gorgeous for a fake. As always, you know, I do say, and I feel I need to say, please approach the fake makeup with caution, because it's fake. We have no real kind of visibility about what ingredients have gone into making the product. But with all that being said, it is a really good palette. So if you did spot this and you weren't sure, I would say it's a great palette. It's a good one. Okay, so next we have 2 highlighters by the very affordable brand Technic. I've got this one here, which is actually they're both Get Gorgeous. They're called Get Gorgeous, and this one, oddly enough, doesn't actually have any shade name, but it is like this kind of light champagne shade. This is one of my all-time favorite highlighters. It's very kind of subtle, and I feel like because it's quite subtle, it gives you a natural kind of glow from within. It's definitely not a metallic blinding highlight. This will not be causing serious vision impairment in anyone, but what it will do is just make your skin look kind of super healthy. I feel like this type of highlight is really complimentary on more mature skin, because it doesn't overly accentuate fine lines or pores or just like texture in general. I can even get away with using this as like an all over like glowy setting powder if I so desire, because it is so kind of naturally subtle. If you see the swatch on my hand, it definitely is not very metallic. It's just that natural glow that I adore. By the way, if you're thinking, Anwen, why do you not have any glow going on today? It's because I'm just about to film a testing out video of this Glitter Eyes Unicorn palette that I picked up from eBay. I'm very excited about it. Look at that. You've got 3 like pressed glitters, 3 highlighters, and then 5 eyeshadows. So that's why I might look a little bit like unfinished at the moment, just because, you know, I've got a little bare face situation going on, although my face looks very orange because I used my foundation that's way too dark for me. But anyway, this is a really fantastic highlight, and it's super affordable. The second Get Gorgeous highlight that I've got is this one in the shade Pink Sparkle. When I got this, I was so sure that I was going to hate it. When I kind of swatched it, it just feels like super dry. And it looks powdery, like it doesn't look all that great. You could barely see it on my hand, and it has like micro glitters in it that are actually not that micro. However, when you pop it on your cheeks, it just has a really kind of pretty pink glow to it. And I was really taken aback, because from the swatch and from looking at it, I really was not getting too excited. But yeah, it's a really good one, super affordable, but only get it if you're like really into like pink, because I think if you're not really into like pink on your face, it's possibly not going to be the guy for you. Okay, so I mentioned in my last eBay haul that I've started buying Maybelline lipsticks from eBay because I find that they're a lot cheaper than in Tesco or Superdrug. So this is one that I only recently bought. It's by Maybelline and it's one of the Colour Drama. It's kind of like a lip crayon, and this is just the most beautiful kind of nude shade. I've got it on today so that you could actually kind of see it. I just feel like this is the kind of shade that will naturally complement any look that you've got going on. It feels really comfortable on the lips. It's creamy, easy to apply. You can even use this as like a lip liner, which was the reason why I bought it. I thought it'd be really like fun lip liner. By the way, I should really tell you the shade. Okay, so this is in the shade Nude Perfection, number 630, and it's the Intense Velvet Lip Pencil. These have been out for ages, but yeah, I really do like this formula, and I just think the shade is perfection. Okay, so I know that I said I wasn't going to talk about any palettes today, but one just kind of sneaked itself in. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's the Poster Child eyeshadow palette. This cost me £1.25 because it's a tester, and I just think that is such good value and actually such a perfect idea, because how often are you actually going to, you know, work your way through an eyeshadow palette, especially one like this, which is a little bit more of like, you know, a brighter, more colourful palette. For me, this isn't the kind of colour family that I would wear every single day, but it's a fun one to kind of play around with, and every so often if I'm feeling in the mood just to have a really colourful, playful eye, this is a really good quality palette to go to. So as I said, this is on eBay. It's £1.25 and it's the Poster Child palette. Okay, so next we have a anti-redness eyelid primer by the brand W7. This is called Lemon Meringue, and it's kind of like a creamy eye base. As you can see, it looks extremely yellow. I feel like if you struggle with like red eyelids, or even like me, if you've got like lots of like visible little like veins up on your eyelids, like if you're very fair, we get a lot of veins up in there. This is really good just for kind of concealing them. It doesn't feel like sticky or heavy. Obviously you do have to set it down to ensure that your eyeshadow is going to just like blend in some kind of ballet dance over the top. But it's a really good affordable product and I love it. Next I have a highlight. Excuse me. Next I have a highlighter, and it is a fake highlighter. This is in the shade Cotton Candy Cream, and as you can see it looks to be like a rose goldy kind of shade. When I first got this I was thinking, oh boy, how is that ever going to complement my fair skin? But believe me, it does. It's actually a really beautiful shade. I've not got anything like this in my collection. It definitely is fairly dark on my fair skin, but that's not to say that I can't kind of get away with it just about. I've not tried any of the other fake highlighters. I tried one from the brand Beauty Glazed that I got from Aliexpress, which they're basically just ripping off the highlighter ones, but they don't pretend to be Kylie. They call themselves Beauty Glazed, and that one was fecking awful. Whereas this one is actually really good. It's just a really good quality. It's got a nice bit of a sheen to it. And yeah, I think it's a good little situation. Okay, so moving on to the two products that I got from Wish. By the way, I deleted my Wish app and kind of stopped using it because there was a dispute that I got into over a couple of coats that I'd ordered for the boys. Only one of them turned up, and then they literally made me jump through so many hoops to get a refund for the one that didn't turn up. It just made me feel like super salty, super fecked off, and I just deleted the app. Also, another thing about Wish is a lot of the products, like particularly, oh, for fuck's sake, I mean really, a lot of the products particularly, like I'd ordered like a lot of toys for the boys. They were all just such crap quality. It was just ridiculous, and I just didn't want to anymore. I just thought they said no, not Wish. You know, I've got enough going on. I've got Aliexpress, I've got eBay, I've got Amazon. Wish was just, Jesus! I mean, will my phone ever stop going off? I mean, excuse me, phone, I'm trying to film here. And I know you're thinking, Anwen, just put your phone on silent. I know, but that would take too much effort. So anyway, end of the long tedious stories. Anwen does not use Wish anymore. However, I did get a really cool mascara from there, and this is by the brand NAYYAY Girl, and it just says it's a black mascara. It's in rose gold, super cute packaging with a little like doll head on top, and it's got little like diamantes. This was actually a really brilliant lengthening mascara. I would really recommend this if you see it. The packaging is so beautiful as well, and it was super affordable. And the next product that I got from Wish was by O.TWO. You can get this on eBay and also on Aliexpress if you, like me, don't shop on Wish. This is the Rose Gold Elixir 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. I think as like a beauty oil, this is really good. I think as far as beauty oils go, this is really good. It is going to make your skin feel like super oily, and I wouldn't recommend using it under your foundation, especially if you have oily skin, because your foundation will just be like slipping and sliding around like nobody's business. But I think it would be really good for like an overnight oil if you're struggling with dry skin and you just want to give your face a little bit of hydration. I think it'd be really good for that. Also, it's got the most beautiful lemon fresh scent. I mean, it just smells really good, really good. It also claims to contain lots of really good ingredients. I don't know if that's true because it's very affordable, and I'm always very like negatively unoptimistic about trusting the ingredients in products that are like super affordable, just because I think, well, how do they manage to make a profit but put what would probably be considered quite expensive ingredients in there? I don't know. But anyway, call me Mrs. Cynical and I will say hello. Yes, how can I help? Okay, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If there are any videos that you would like me to make, please let me know, because I'm running out of ideas over here and I would really appreciate your feedback. So please just let me know if there's any videos you would like me to make, and I'll happily do that for you. No sex videos though. I will not be making any sex videos, so I mean, not that anyone's going to ask. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more. Bye.